Ghana versus Kenya. Kenya or Ghana. Guys, I finally made my decision. This is the ultimate travel showdown. Guys, welcome back to my channel, man. I've recently posted a video about Ghana versus Kenya. Kenya or Ghana. And I was asking some of my viewers and subscribers which country would they recommend for people from the diaspora going back to Africa, especially for their first time, their first experience. And the comments, the feedback has been overwhelming, guys. Has been amazing, you know. I honestly never expect to get so much response from people. I've just started a YouTube channel, and you know, the feedback I've got, I wasn't really expecting it, guys. I really appreciate it. I got mad love from Kenya. I got mad love from Ghana, from Liberia. You know, just to name a few countries, man. There was people there saying, you know, welcome back, you know. Welcome, you know, from Kenya, from Ghana. It was amazing, man. I never really expected it, you know. Really thank you guys for showing support, and I really thank you guys for all your comments. I said in my earlier video, in my country, in Jamaica, most of us think we are from Ghana, you know, but of course we're from West Africa. Me personally, I've never done a DNA test to see where I'm from, so it's just guessing, you know, until the day I actually do one. But we have a big Ashanti tribe. They call the Maroons in a compound town in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. A very big Ashanti tribe, you know. They were some of the people who defeat the British back in the slavery days, and they formed their own little colony in the hills. And the British tried to beat them many times, but they couldn't win. And if you guys heard of Nani and Kojo, they were like, Nani is one of Jamaica's national hero. She was known to stop bullets. The British was completely afraid of her, you know. And Kojo, so she was the leader, you know. So in my country, Ghana is very well loved and respected. And you don't really hear too much about Kenya. But guys, me personally, a visit to Africa is very important. I've always wanted to make that trip, especially in the last 10 years. You know, I've become extremely conscious about my blackness. I can honestly say, when I was growing up, I never really get too much about your blackness. You only heard about Columbus and so on and so on. But I recently been more conscious about, you know, being a black person. I wanted to touch base. And Ghana always seems to be that place, you know. There was no other country mentioned. You know, Tanzania only came up recently in the conversation. And Gambia. I know my auntie went to Zambia as well. Spent some time, she really enjoyed herself. But as I said, Ghana has always been home, you know, in Jamaican hearts. But recently I've seen a lot of videos on Kenya. And very interesting, guys. making me fall in love with Kenya. I really want to go there. And of all the videos I've seen, I finally decided that from all your responses, guys, and all your feedbacks, the overwhelming support, I finally decided that between Ghana and Kenya, I will go to Kenya first. I will go to Nairobi. But that doesn't mean I won't go to Ghana. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go to Kenya first and check it out. As I mentioned before, these guys' videos that I saw, Aston Holloman and Jam Tours, and a few more Americans and Jamaicans, their experience in Kenya seems to be amazing. And everything seems to be positive, and the love from the people in Kenya is just overwhelming, man. You know? So all these videos have really encouraged me to go to Kenya first. I love the infrastructure in Kenya. The CBD seems to be a nice place. It looks like it's buzzing. You know, Kenya seems to have the infrastructure to support people from the diaspora. I mean, not everybody can hold in one country from the diaspora, but Kenya seems to be on its way to, you know, hosting a lot of people from the diaspora because of its infrastructure. Ghana, on the other hand, for me, what I heard, things are a little bit more difficult to get done, the simple things. And, you know, the simple things can be very frustrating to people, you know what I mean? But saying that, Ghana has a special place in my heart. And Ghana will be the next country I visit after my trip to Kenya. I think my trip to Ghana will be very emotional, to say the least. I will probably need a lot of paper towel and a shoulder to cry on. You know what I mean? Because, you know, of everything I've learned, I've always learned that Ghana is the motherland, you know? Not really the motherland, but that's the place where we come from. But, you know, actually, I've met a few Angolans. I met a few people from Angola in London, and I swear to God, I can't tell the difference between Angolans and Jamaicans. They look so much alike. So, I know we are not just from Ghana or one special place in West Africa. We're from all over. Oh man, it's very slippery right here, guys. I gotta be very careful. If you hear me walking, I'm walking with spikes on the shoes. But yeah, guys, any country that I choose to go is not just that country is better than the other country. You know, as I said earlier in my video, every country has something really unique about it. The people are unique, the culture. Kenya have the Maasai. Ghana have the Ashanti, and so on and so on. And Kenya have its wildlife. And of course, I think Kenya is a little bit more bigger than Ghana. Sorry guys, a little bit dark right here. And Ghana have a lot of food similar to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? And as I said earlier on, sometimes I see videos of Ghana, and if someone doesn't tell me that they're in Ghana, I would swear that they're in Jamaica. Because it looks so much alike. And the food, you know, it looks so similar. I really love Ghana, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't just stop loving a country because I found a new country that I love also. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a love and hate thing. And guys, I'm not here to divide. You know, I see people in the comment section arguing with each other. I'm just here to bring love, guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry if I make it seem like one country is better than the other. That wasn't my intention. My intention was just to ask you guys, where can I get the best experience for my first time traveling to the motherland? You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm sorry, it's very windy. So some people might have took it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And started arguing with each other which country is this or which country is that. To me, it's not really about which country is better, because as I said, I live in 4 countries, guys. And there's things that, you know, I'm from Jamaica. And there is things about Jamaica that you will never find in Norway. The weather, the people, the vibe. You know what I'm saying? The food. So, and in Norway, the difference is the peace. You know, when you work, you get better pay. Very safe, you know. But you can't have everything in one country. And that's what makes every country unique. That's why I make Ghana unique from Kenya and Kenya unique from Ghana. You know, guys, so sorry guys, I have to walk very slow here. It's very slippery. So I'm just here to bring love, man. I just want love, guys. And I promise you guys, I'm gonna visit most countries in Africa. I'm gonna visit. You know, I just wanted to make my first experience something to remember. and I'm sure all my experiences will be something to remember. You know, but I've never traveled to Africa before, and I wanted to make my first trip very special. Guys, it's gonna be a little bit dark here, so forgive me. And guys, let me come out of this darkness. And guys, I'd love to meet you. Whenever I travel to Kenya or Ghana, I'd love to meet some of you guys in the comment section, man. I love to meet you guys on my journey, you know. And guys, I will keep you updated with my journey and whatever I do on my trip. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be a very special trip. Very emotional trip. I'm really looking forward to it. And man, it's crazy out here, guys. Getting so snowy, so windy. It's unbelievable. The weather change very fast and it gets very dark very quickly. You know what I'm saying? But guys, another thing, you know, I've literally just booked my ticket to Kenya and didn't realize that I need a visa. You know, I'm Jamaican British. You know, I always thought that having a British passport, you could just go to Kenya. But I respect the process, you know. I really respect the process. So I've applied for my visa. So guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys when I get to Kenya. I think it's gonna be next month. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys when I get to Ghana. And guys, I will keep you posted on my journey, my whole entire trip. It's gonna be emotional when I touch down in Africa. It doesn't matter which country I go to first. Africa is the motherland, and I want you guys to know that even if I'm from the west side originally, Africa is Africa. Even if I'm from the east side, Africa is Africa. As long as you're a black man, you're an African. So guys, there's no need for us to fight and divide each other. You know what I'm saying? We are all Africans. As I said, the West was just sold into us. West Africa was sold to us a lot. Never heard much about the East, but it seems pretty interesting. And I can't wait to get to Africa, guys. I love you guys, and thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. One love. I'm getting battered, guys. I'm getting totally wasted, man. Oh man, I hope you guys can hear what I'm saying, you know? But I'm getting totally battered in this weather. Love you guys, man. One love. I'll catch you on my next video. I'm out. It's crazy, man.